sitting next to me. I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike.
Yeah, don't assume that. Don't assume that. Hennessy tastes like if you just went to the gas pump and you got 87 and then you just poured it in a fucking. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Broadband and I'm back again with another banger. Hey, listen, the song we gonna review today is called Whiteboy and it's by Tom Macdonald. Now, this is the first time, believe it or not, I'm hearing about this song. I've heard of the YouTuber / rapper Tom Macdonald. This is the first time I'm gonna be able to check out his music though. Apparently, tomorrow morning or maybe today, you can consider it today, he is gonna drop a song that's so controversial that none of the independent distributing companies that he worked with want to touch it. Okay, the video is down below. I'm gonna link you to the video down below to completely show you what I'm talking about. He went on a tirade about how certain artists, how the double standard is with certain artists. So apparently it has something to do with race, or I don't know what it is. By tomorrow, I'm probably gonna figure it out and I'm probably gonna review that video for you. So be on the lookout for that. But without further ado, we're gonna go to Tom Macdonald Whiteboy. Yo. Nice little guitar beat.
That I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burnt the cross or hit my face with a hood. You can't just lay.
Okay, all right. So basically, he's saying, you know, he's white, but he never, you know, put anybody's neck in a noose or hit his head with a hood. Yeah, true. That is very true. Listen, those atrocities that have happened amongst two black people haven't happened for a couple decades at least. But that doesn't mean that your grandparents or your great-grandparents haven't done that, or they don't know anybody that has done that. So just be mindful of, you know, shit that happened, because even though it's a long time ago, it really wasn't that long ago.
Label me racist because I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive.
True.
My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed because of my pretty blue eyes. And
that's true. I guess a lot of white people, especially in today's society, they feel ashamed to be white. And I don't think that anybody should be ashamed to be whatever race you are. You know, certain people can be, I feel like if you can be pro-black, you can be pro-white, but you have to understand that the certain connotations to being pro-white are white nationalist groups such as the KKK, different members of the alt-right, like shit like that. If you say you're pro-white, people are gonna tie you into those certain groups, because pro-white usually has a connotation with a certain racial violence. So just keep that in mind if you say you're pro-white.
White supremacist. Anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi, cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say as a whole,
yeah.
The enemy, racist.
Yeah, you get fucked up in a certain part of town for saying nigga. Yeah.
White people, but we're far from that collectively.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy. White boy, white.
Listen, I don't know how straight white males feel in this country, because I've never been a white dude, so I can't say. But I mean, as long as, you know, he's expressing himself through the music, that, you know, he really feels like white males are being persecuted against in the media. And in certain aspects, I can see how he says that. But we're gonna go on to this one.
If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike.
Yeah, don't assume that. Don't assume that. Hennessy tastes like if you just went to the gas pump and you got 87 and then you just poured it in a fucking bottle and charged $35 for it. That's what the fuck Hennessy tastes like. It's terrible. But it get me lit though.
Tanisha, because her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy. Ivory or ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy.
True.
They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps. He stole the culture right from the blacks. Okay, it's fire, but we lit the flame. We siphon the gas. So this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You let history perpetuate the hatred within. And then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah.
White boy, don't say.
True. You can't, you know, not all white people were slave owners in this country. That's just factually incorrect. But then again, white people in this country did benefit from the labor of the African slaves that were brought over here. Whether that, you know, yeah, so just be mindful of that.
White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white noise ain't can't say my white voice. White boys, white lies don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes. I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction. If you want to hate the white people, just make the distinction.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, racists are easy to hate. Nobody really likes racists unless you are a racist. So, I mean, for you to, sometimes the lines get blurred because you might not know it, but your family member is a racist. And that's not to say that, you know, all these people are bad. So, a lot of people that were racist had, you know, beautiful families that they went home to every night. But some kind of way, they still found a way before they went home to that beautiful family to beat up a black person just walking down the street in the 1950s. You know, him and his buddies went coon hunting. So just be mindful of that.
Between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless and the ones who built the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it. I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race for things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make.
Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair to demonize all white people for the actions of some.
No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dad's dads. Saints acknowledging atrocities were wrongly
that's
committed.
true.
It's all that I can offer when I'm wrongly convicted. I would never hate a man for what God gave him in pigments, and I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers,
That's not true. I can't let you slide with that one. The white people that you hate aren't your... They just might be. They just might be. You know? Your neighbor could wave at you right on the street. Hey, how you doing? As soon as he goes in the house, I can't stand that family. They play their music so loud. You don't know that. You know? You don't know the pure intentions of people because you're white. You know? So, because you're white, you don't understand the certain nuances of race and racism in this country. It's not a bad thing. It's just certain aspects of it you're ignorant to.
Child's bushes and royals. They're the people who monopolize the water and oil.
Yeah, they do monopolize. Yeah, absolutely.
Got no patience for Nazis. I think they're better off dead. The fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence. So don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't because they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same.
Yeah, that's true. You know, everybody knows about, you know, well, if they don't know about how the ghettos were set up, how, you know, black people didn't necessarily want to be put in those environments, but they were forced into those environments through redlining, you know. So, like I said, just be mindful of certain things and certain nuances before you ask certain questions, because the answers to those questions are right in front of your face. Sometimes you don't want to accept them as fact, but these are facts.
And judge you profusely, because the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies, being white and being racist aren't the same, and I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest. I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem, and you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common.
White
We do.
Don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad.
White Americans and black Americans are all the same. We are all the same people. You know, we are, in order for us to make this country whole, you know, there should be, you know, we have to work together and collaborative. But if we can't extend a hand or see where the other point of view comes from, we're not going to be able to ever get over, you know, these hardships that we've faced. So.
You wish you were black, white boy, dear white boy. White boy, don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That was the song, Tom Macdonald, Whiteboy. Very controversial song. Apparently he's dropping a song tomorrow that's even supposed to be more controversial. I will link the video that inspired this video in the comment section, or not in the comment, but in the description. Alright, but ladies and gentlemen, that's it. And until next time, we out of here. You feel me?